One, two, three. We are live. As you already know, we are live with Hablando con Melly. Today is Thursday. As usual, we usually on Thursdays at 9 o'clock. So today we're here again. Good evening, everyone, to all our followers. We say hello to you guys. And how we doing? How's everything going? I hope everyone is well. I am doing perfectly fine. And today we are talking about small business. And also, we do have two young ladies that decided to come to our platform to present their business. And not only that, we're going to be speaking about how important it is to have a high side hustle, especially at this point of time that so one job is not given, and most people now they have from two or three, four jobs at the same time. So today we have these two young ladies. We have Emily and we have Lola that is going to be speaking about Lola Kids Show. So I don't want to take away from Emily tonight. I know quite a while, and she's a woman that she loves to work, and then she always going extra miles just to create a different type of income. So I'm just going to present her. Emily, how you doing today?
Hi, Elsa. How you doing today? Good.
I am great. Good seeing you.
Thank you. Same wise.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hi, Lola.
Hi.
All right. So we're going to start off our conversation. We're speaking today about small businesses. More likely we are highlighting businesses, especially this time that there's so much going on in this country. And we just want to continue supporting businesses out there. And this is one of them. So, Emily, talk to us a little bit about Lola Kids Show.
Okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be in your live. I just wanted to say, first of all. And second of all, yeah. So basically, Lola Kids Show is part of a team that we gather to do. Our commitment is to make everybody having a good time. Uh, Basically, it's like a family orientated, you know. So we provide our packages when it comes to like birthday parties, baby showers, or crazy hours to the community. We have a group of team that we do reach out to Orange County, Rockland County, Ulster County. So basically, where our both main goal is to reach out to all the families and children so they can actually have enjoying a really good time. Whether it could be a birthday, whether it could be anything, to be honest, as long as they are together and they're having a great time. And we have different type of packages that we do offer to anyone that come and call us or reach out to us. It could be our mannequins that we have. We have a different type of mannequins, and we do have also do face painting. We do show of a, I guess what would we say? It's like a bubble, but it's not like a small bubble. It's like a huge one, so kids can be in it. It's like a kind of type of show that we do provide to the community as well. And we have different. I mean, we have a variety of things that we can offer pretty much to the people.
Wow, amazing. When did the idea started?
The idea started like ¿cuánto tiempo fue que duró que más o menos tuviste la idea para hacer esto? ¿Hace 2 años? ¿3 años?
Yeah.
Around about 3 years ago, we kind of had the idea about it, but we never, it's one of the things that you have an idea about something, but you are not like 100% trying to have a risk until we were able to have the opportunity, just for too many people that they both know us, and they were like, oh, we should definitely try it out. And so about 3 years ago, and now we finally are out there and doing everything we can for the people. So yeah.
I'm really proud of you to see two young ladies striving in the midst of a hard market right now, in the midst of financial situations. I'm really proud of you guys that the both of you are really, pushing this to a level that I know is going to flourish. But I just want to say to you guys, do not give up, regardless of the situation, regardless of the mishaps. You're not going to make money right away, but
Correct.
if there's a cord to it, stand together. Two of them is better than one. So
Correct.
just, do your best and promote yourself and do what you got to do for your business. So, Emily, so what are the personalities that you do have at this moment?
Wow. We do have, I will say, 30 or 40 of the costumes that we do offer. We can customize as well. Let's say if anyone have like an idea what the theme will be like, we can provide that. We can figure it out how to make it happen for you guys. We do have right now. I can probably show you in a bit when we discuss more of the stuff of some of the quality
Right.
of the costumes as well. That's a big hit that happened to us. Is as a beginning, as a business, we do have to give quality.
Right.
It's not about quantity, it's quality. So that's one of the main things that we've been trying to enforce in our business, and it's one of the great advice that I can give to anyone who's really trying to get there, because that's the main idea. What we're trying to do here is that to risk, and even though you might have a thought about it, you will never know what if it's going to happen unless you try it out, right? So that's one of the things that we do have. We have qualities, and the prices that we do provide is like the customer satisfaction and stuff like that. So yeah. So we do have a few of them that I can show you in a bit, if you let me, so the people can see the quality of my mannequins, so they can have an idea and the difference that people don't explain when they actually end up getting someone to be part of a theme or a group in their homes
Absolutely.
or anywhere. So
Absolutely. So tonight we speaking with Emily and Lola. They are the owners of Lola
sure.
Kids Show. They do host birthday, they do host all type of festivity. Now we have Easter around the corner, they're going to be hosting. So therefore, if you're interested to speak to Emily, follow us. We're going to give out the phone number later on before we adjourn. Also, we're going to give out the website where you can find these two young ladies that are out here, Hudson Valley, but they don't mind going to the city of New York if they have to go to the city of New York. And also, if you're interested, to for them to host something for you, you can call them or let them know that you watched them at Hablando con Belly and you could get your discount. Because today
Absolutely.
we are promoting their businesses, and we're going to continue to be speaking about businesses. So, Emily, the question is how hard it is to start off a business.
I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning, one of the biggest thing that I learned so far, as of my opinion, is marketing. I feel you need to have or be able to have knowledge to be in the social media. As we know, that's one of the biggest hits that you can create or have as customers. Way back, it was a totally different. It wasn't like that. It was more like a face to face, word to mouth, which is happening. Yes, it is. But the main focus right now is advertising, and is to learn how to market yourself and how to be able to explain to customers what you're really offering them. Because some of them, it can be easy, Lola could show, yes, but it's so broad that you have to be explaining to them so they can get it, what exactly they need or what they want. So yeah, my mostly my learning experience was me to learn how to market myself in social media. And from there, having the professionalism, be efficient, be respectful, be educated, and know that you're gonna learn each day, it makes you better as a business owner. Absolutely. That's one of my advices that I can give to the public as
Absolutely.
as the beginning of having a new business. Yes.
So what are the challenges? Because I know, um, your business is based with customs. So what are the challenges when you go to an event and they get dirty? How do you manage that?
Yeah. When we have big events outside, like outdoors, one of the things, it could rain. So all your customs can get really dirty. So yeah, so and also, uh, every costume has a different material. So you kind of have to be very delicate of what chemicals you can add into them, because some of them might breaking through later on. You will not notice it until later on. So, and you have to be able to fix it, or have to. There's so many ways how to clean each costume. And most of all, another challenges will be the weather. Like, if it's too hot, the person who will be wearing them, they can pass out. So they kind of have to have like a 15-minute break, or be in the side for a little bit to take a breathe in and have water and stuff like that. That's one of the biggest challenges that could happen. So it's something that you have to be remembered by the time wise. And also, we're human beings. We kind of have to be aware of that there's a human out there in the costume, and trying to be, as like a healthy matter. So yeah, so that's one of my two challenges that I had, like the weather, the person that being in the costume, and cleaning all my stuff afterwards. Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's talk about a little bit about the importance of having a side hustle now. What do you think about that?
Now, in this present right now, we do need to have a side hustle. Before, it was just a regular job, daily, Monday to Friday. Now you kind of have to create your own ideas to be able to have a living. As you know, all the prices are up, not just gas. I hear a lot about electricity. I hear a lot about taxes. And I believe having a side job, it helps out a lot. We are in a place that we need to have more income. And that pushes us in a way, and I see it like in a positive way, to be able to challenge yourself, and whatever idea comes into your mind, to be able to do it, because now it's not just, oh, I'm gonna do it as a habit. Now it's a necessity. That's a difference.
Exactly. And what do you think about, like you mentioned, this present moment? What do you think about investment?
Okay, so how I have actually an app that I use, and that helped me a lot. Maybe a lot of people heard it too. QuickBooks is also an app that you can actually create, or you can do it in Excel if you don't have an app. It doesn't matter, as long as you have accountability of like how much out of the profit that you're getting, 40% to be able to separate yourself, 10% to save, 20% in materials. So you kind of have to be organized, and it comes to income, because using the whole entire profit, and not having a reserve money, it can have a it can give you a big impact later on. It's not just in the present, in the moment. So it's always good to be organized. It's always good to have a database to be able to reserve some money for later on in the future. I mean, that's what I use. I use my app to be able to calculate the time frame, the money wise, money separated and different things, because you have to be able to give at least 20% to your business or 30% to your business to be able to have more more income later on.
So what would you tell the community out there that they still doubting themselves, they still not well educated in terms of an investment, they are afraid, to take a leap of faith, but more of all, they afraid of losing money, and they don't look at, that everything in life is about investing.
Correct. I feel we do invest. I'm just giving you an example right there. I feel we do invest in a lot of things that we really don't need. We invest in things that are not as priority as we wanted it to be, you know. So for me, I will say my opinion is, if that's something that you believe in, and not for nothing, I mean, most of my costumes I get it from my country. I'm Peruvian, I'm from Peru, which is the difference of the currency is way cheaper. So technically I'm saving some money, me getting stuff from there. That's one of the things that I do, it because I know I didn't have the type of, I will say, a lot of people said, oh, you need a lot of money to be able to start a business. Not typically. It is about having a risk and also be able to know that later on you be able to get more from what you get. So for me, I do my own research, and I look for the costumes that it was made in my country, that it was actually cheaper to do it there than to be able to do it here, and I will say my advice is give a shot. you, you will never know what you're gonna get later on. We were both afraid at the beginning, obviously, but it was like a not like afraid of me being scared. It was like afraid of excitement of something new. So no one said it was
I know
gonna
this
be
is not your
easy.
first rodeo. Right. I know this is not your first rodeo. You have a tendency, to have different type of business, but I know this one is totally different than the one that I'm usually, seeing you doing, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, people don't know me too well, but I always used to work for the community. So that was one of the things that I enjoyed the most. I'm a very people person, I'm very sociable, and I'm a team player. So having a group of people that works for me and see other people being happy. I'm not saying I don't only do it for birthday parties or people that are private, which they pay me. I also do for the community, like for people for nonprofits. As you know, I do stuff like that. So it's all about making everybody. We've been through so much with COVID. We've been through so much for a situation of being depressed and the kids being frustrated being home. So why not to be able to provide something that will make everybody's happy and be able to be more present, to be honest. That's my main goal. That's one of the reasons why I did it with my partner, to create Lola Kids Show.
Absolutely. And talk to us a little bit because I know you do provide special um parties for special needs children. So talk to us a little bit about that.
So we do have one program that we do provide for people who are, with disabilities, or children that they are autistic. I know there's a different type of levels. It's a very sensitive subject, as you know. But I feel that every child deserves to be able to enjoy it every moment. And I know, as I think that if a parent will go through something like that, they will probably prohibit not to be able to go as other children in a very market area. So what we do, what we provide is we just tell them that we can visit it to them private at their homes. So we can do that too, and they can make the children special. You know what I'm saying? Like they can feel that they taking a picture whoever they want to be, because they kids, regardless, they watch in the TV. They see so many Sonic, Cocomelon, Mario Bros. They have so many cartoons that they do watch, and me from telling them that okay, we can provide that to them. And even when the Easter bunny that is coming along, we have packages that we can do that to places that they do have that. We don't mind. We like I said, we're a team, like that we are like a family, and we just go, we're gonna go places that no one has been there, to make them feel happy, to make them feel special, and mostly for like everybody, you know, not just people that are there, basically people who wants to be part of and Lola's Kid Show.
So to our followers and friends, tonight we are promoting Lola's Kids Show. This show, well, it's not a show. It is a business. Emily, she hosts birthday parties, engagement,
Baby showers, crazy hour,
graduation, baby showers, Christmas,
anything. Yeah,
anything
it's like
that you need a
anything
mascot.
that you want to throw a party to, we can make it happen. Let's say it like that.
Exactly. So it's not just for children, but it's for adults too, because adults like to have fun. So if thinking about having a birthday party mascot, you could just touch up with Emily. Emily, can you give us your phone number, including your where we could find you?
Sure, absolutely. So my phone number is, I got two cell phones, is 917-407-1754. And then the other phone number is 845-857-5727. The reason why I provide two phones is sometimes I get into a lot of phone calls and I want to reach out to everybody that really contact us. It's important to us. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put it in the chat. So like that, our listeners, our friends and family, they could get in touch with you. Can you repeat the number again, please? The
Sure.
845
845-857-5727.
857.
5727.
All right. So I already provided the telephone number on the chat. Whoever's interested, for any occasion. Emily's here. She will, make it happen for you. If you have something extravagant in your mind, that you want to showcase, you could just contact Lola's Kids Show. So I know we spoke earlier that you was gonna give the public a little demo just for them kind of, connect with Lola Kids Show. So
Todo,
you're gonna show us two or
todo.
three mascots.
Yes, we do. We have a different mascot. We're actually gonna show you right now. She's trying to get it in. She's gonna be showing the Sonic, and
Yes,
then so you can see the quality. This is actually a really mascot that she actually is bringing it right now, so you can see what the quality of the mascot is. Hold on one second. You got
absolutely.
it?
So you ready for the holidays that are coming up? Because I know you're gonna be working a lot. So you excited?
I am. I'm very excited. I always get excited every time I go someplace. You never know who you're gonna meet, and
Yes,
you never know how much a great time you're gonna have. And hopefully, the weather is getting nicer. The people are getting out there having a good time, family wise. So it's just perfect for me. You got
and
it.
you look very excited about your business, which is good. It's really cool to speak to someone that are really excited about what they do.
I know. It's like I said, it's we're not just a business that comes and goes. We're a business that we care about everyone. We do care. We enjoy when the kids are so excited, because it's even when you're an adult, you wanted to have a good time. You get the inner child out of you. We take that from you, believe it or not. So You gotta love what you do. You gotta think about this. And you gotta think your job as your hobby, not as you need to do it because you're frustrated about it. You need to make it feel like it's your hobby, and you're never gonna get it. I mean, obviously, you're gonna get it stressed out, but it's in a different way, not in a
Exactly.
way that you might think, you know?
Absolutely. So I was just thinking, that if someone, wants to go to their home, you could make it happen, correct?
Correct. You got it. We can, we even have, we one of the guys who work for us, he is like a fit guy. So if you wanted to surprise even your sister with a song with flowers, we can bring that to you, and he can sing to you and for your birthday with whatever you want to give to your sister or whoever you want to, like, we have so many things that we can give. It's like I said, and sometimes we don't even know if that can even go it happen, but it does. Apparently everybody gets very excited, give us more ideas, and that's where we are right now. You okay? Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can switch it so you can see it. Bear with me one
Okay.
second.
Okay. Sure. I'm excited to see. So today we wearing pink. Um, I didn't know they were wearing pink, and then
You know what they
I
say,
ended up
pink
wearing pink. It's just
it's like a good, loving, feminine
yes.
energy out there for all the women that we
Oh,
want to empower. You know, it's an awesome feeling.
oh
But
wow.
so
That so
so
which
some
one is this one?
so this is Sonic, as you can tell. The quality of the hair when when the wind goes through, it moves. So it's not just like a regular mascot. It has like so much in detail. And by the way, I have someone that makes it just for us. So it's not like just a regular that you know, it's actually they make the color. We're very into detail with the color of the eyes, the nose, the quality, the texture of the mascot. So it's pretty cool.
Wow, this is amazing, Emily. This is really nice, very creative, very thoughtful. And like you said, the quality is really good. This is nice. This is really nice.
that's
So
that's Sonic right there.
that's Sonic right there. Oh my goodness, he is big. So for
I
someone
know.
that is watching um this show tonight, I
Anda,
advise you
cámbiate.
guys, give us a like. Um, and not only give us a like, follow us on YouTube. We here on Thursdays. We will be bringing different type of businesses, and we showcasing businesses right now. So this is one of them. This is the beginning of April, and this is Lola Kids Show. So as of now, she's gonna go change another custom just for you to,
Correct.
kind of have an idea what type of business Lola Kids Show. But it's not just for kids, it's for adults also. So if you're interested, to hire Emily, please, please, please follow them or call her. We already have the phone number online. And also, can you give us the website?
Yes, absolutely. So just bear with me one second. So it's Lola's Kids Show. So it's Lola and then apostrophe S and then Kids Show. And then actually in there, you're gonna be able to see a lot of people of that are part of our team. You'll be able to see some of the videos, so you kind of have an idea what we offer in our events. And pretty much you'll be able to see the comments, the reviews for people as well in our site. So we do have so many pictures, so many videos that we've been doing it for the time being as a business.
Exactly. And we want to remember too, we want to remind everyone that Emily is bilingual. She speaks Spanish and English. So she has both worlds. So if you speak Spanish, don't worry about it. You can just call Emily and she will be able to respond to you, correct?
Correct. You're absolutely right. I do it. I wish I could speak more. I'm gonna learn. Nowadays,
Absolutely.
we're so international that we kind of have to learn more than one language, to be honest.
I totally agree. I totally agree. So, we mentioned earlier that you are based at the Hudson Valley. However, you are open if someone wanted, some services in the city of New York, New Jersey, you are open to do that, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So, are we ready for the next one?
Yes, you ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am ready. I'm excited. I wish I was there with you guys. Really
I
excited
know.
about this business.
If you would have seen her, she's sweating. So,
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, that for you coming in and not only that, giving us a demo for our viewers to have kind of idea of this great business that you have, Emily. I'm proud of
oh,
you.
thank you, Belly, for actually giving me the opportunity that I was able to explain myself and the business that I'm really, really excited about. Thank you so much. Let me show you the other one.
Absolutely. Take it away.
So this is Coco Melon. I don't know if you can see it through.
I guess you're gonna have to oh my gosh. This is
So this
amazing.
is So we use this mascot for like birthday parties, but also we use this for the baby showers. You can wear like a diaper on them and be like learning how to be a mom or learning how to be a dad with the baby and basically doing show that the baby is running, things that you would do if you would have a kid. So we provide this for the baby showers as well.
And this costume again is you brought it from overseas, from your country,
Correct.
you had it made there.
They are all my mascots. They are created and made and designed by the way we me and my farmer like it. So yes, we
Oh
create in
wow.
Peru. Yes,
Wow, that is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is
and
nice.
we have like so many. We have like 30 and 40 mascots, and we actually be getting more. And also we do have. It's not just that. We also have cotton candy. We have mini muffins. We have the machine for ice cream. We have popcorn, and we gonna be soon getting the machine to make candy apples. You know the apples that they're in the fair, the ones
Yes.
that they're
Yeah.
covered. Yes, that's one of the things that is coming along. So yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very creative. Innovation, today's days you have to innovate every single day. Things are changing in this world. So you have to be, like ahead of the game. And this is beautiful, Emily. It's really nice. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I mean, right now, you want to host a baby shower? Hey, here's Emily. Here's Lola Kids Show. You could rent her or you could just follow up with her. She has packages, right, Emily?
Correct.
So let's say if someone was hosting like 2 days event, you do have packages for that also?
Yes, I do. I do. Like I said, if you have an idea on event, just give me a text, give me a call, and then I can tell you. And one of the things that for us, we take it as a compromise is that we don't try to lay you down. There have been a lot of companies that they actually say yes, and the last minute they will cancel on you. Not with us. We're trying to do our best. Emergency happens, we know, but we're trying to be very professional when it comes to anything that we do as part of a team, you know, not just you, everybody that is in my team.
Wow. Amazing. Guys, this is the live show, so anything goes down now. We love to host, events like this because we don't want to improvise. We want to show the real deal to people. And this is Emily and Lola's Kids Show. We are hosting her tonight. And not only that, we're promoting her business. She is sited in the Hudson Valley, but she's open. If you want to hire her to go another state, Emily will make it. Just, book her, follow her. She has her website. Are you on Instagram or Facebook?
Right now, I'm going through only Facebook, but soon enough, what we will be able to provide to Instagram. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. That,
We
I know this. Sorry. Um, Easter's coming up, so she's going to be showing some pictures. She's going to be playing some videos and pictures in her Facebook for you guys to have more, of a tale of this great show that she has. She mentioned earlier she has, and then not only that, she's open that if you have something in mind, something special, something different, you could just bring it up to her and she'll make it happen.
Correct. You're absolutely right.
Wow. This is really amazing, Emily. And it took me a surprise that this was a business that you have, because I know you had other business before, but this one is very creative, very creative. How long it took you to build this whole team?
Okay. That it took me a bit because, as you know, well, you know me for a very long time. I'm very, I won't say picky, but I like to have someone that has the same mentality as me when it comes to provide services to people. So
Yeah.
it took me a bit. I had to do like a setup to be able to see how you can perform your personality. A lot when it comes to part of to being in a group of Lola Kids show, you have to be very outgoing. You can't really be shy because you know there's gonna be a lot of people, and you kind of have to be energetic. As you know, you have to be moving around. So there's a lot of qualities that you need to have to believe it or not. And it took me, I would say, what, like 4 months or so to be able to rehearsal, because we do have rehearsals. We do, when it comes to a birthday party, we have to practice do the dances that they have to, because we do crazy hours as well, and they have to practice how to do the dance. For the moms, we have to do, we also do choreographies for like weddings and stuff like that for the crazy hours. So they have to prepare. They can't just go on blank. So they have to be able to know how to, if they know how to dance, that's a plus. There's so many qualities that I look for in an individual for me to be able to be part of my team. And that's why it took me a long time, because I needed it to have someone as energetic as I am, as excited as I am, and be able to know how to dance, be able to know how to be able to practice, have the time also. Like you said, it is a side job, yes, absolutely. But it also have to sorry, but it have to be responsible, you know. So you can't have someone that is gonna be one day and then the next. Mostly the people that I have, they actually been staying with me and they love it. They get super excited. Sorry. that's that's Grinch.
That's a great.
Miss, you know, Grinch like to mess
So she
up
really
the
love it. I love
yes.
it.
Yeah, yeah. So as you see, Grinch has the quality of their hair. You see how that pulls out? It's like so vivid. And yeah.
But what it is right now, Grinch stole Hablando con Lily, period.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So we do have such a good time. So when we're there, we're a team and we're laughing because it's
No,
funny, you know.
it's
You
very.
have to dance and I just feel like we just have such a good connection with everybody. I do have animadores. ¿Cómo se dice animadores en inglés?
Animators.
We have animators. We have two guys, two girls, and they have a blast. They
Wow.
have a blast. They're so good. Like you said, you can see it in my page, Lola Kid Show, and you'll be able to laugh because we have so many mascots that we provide to the customers,
Wow,
to the
amazing,
public.
Emily. This is a great idea, especially today's day, how we live in so much pressure from the world. We need to laugh, and
Yes,
then what a way to get customs where they could just come and, break it into a party, right? And
yes.
just and create and make people laugh. And it's not just children, but people overall, because I'm already laughing. The Grinch stole Hablando con Belly, so what kind of, you know what I mean?
Grinch will steal Christmas. Now he's stealing
Exactly. Exactly.
Belly's broadcast. Yeah.
Exactly. So Emily, I know you that you are very, very, light-minded, innovative. So you already have your team. You know where you're going. What is next? Where are you planning to take this team? Are you going
So
to stay nationally or you planning one day going international?
that's a very awesome subject. I mean, I can share some of the ideas that I have right now that is coming through my brain. My main goal is to create a show. People will pay to go for the show. And have, people like to go to Disney to be able to see the show. I want to provide that show like that with musical. People be able to hold my masked dancing, create a show for the kids, teach them, like give them like a constructive narrative, because we have to know that children is our future. So if we nurture our present, which are the children, it will go over and beyond to be a better humans. That's what we need right now. We need a better person. We need better community. That's why I want to create that. I want to create a bigger show for people to come, for the children to come and expand, not just like where we are located, but in other states as well. But I want to start it here first. That's one of my main
Talking
goals.
about Yes, and talking about community, especially today's day, I believe that we have to go back and create our communities because we
Correct.
can no longer live separated from one another, especially mothers, single moms, community out there to be able to maneuver this world the way it's going, even with
Yeah.
simple, with your business, we have to gather up as a business owners, support one another. If
Correct.
someone is watching this show tonight and you do have a podcast, invite Emily to your platform because what we want right now, we want everybody to make it. And then what a way to market yourself is through the media. There's no newspapers anymore. There's no
Yeah.
TVs anymore. Right now, everything is a media. Everything that you wanna see or you want to hear about, you gotta go in the media. So it's highly important that whoever's watching this show to interview Emily. Well, if you want to interview me too, hey, we are here, but we want to collaborate with other platforms.
Right.
If you want to come to Hablando con Belly, the platform is open, but we just want to create this community, especially this 2025. We want to have a stronger community with the media, with the services, with the marketing, selling, you name it. We want to be able to scale. We no longer want to continue on the same platform because we have to innovate. We have to push forward
Absolutely.
because there's no other way as of was taking place right now 2025. We have to innovate and we have to think of beyond. We have to
Absolutely.
fire up, right?
Yes.
Amazing.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. And
Uh,
what you're doing is awesome because you are connecting the dots. You are the connector to like everyone's, to spread out, not just like you said, businesses, through all. And I'm very proud of you. I mean, as I don't know if people are watching or not, but we know each other for a very long time and we are coming along a long way to be able to be in this platform where we are right now.
Absolutely. And then you always we don't see each other every day, but you always supported my business. So that's why, I'm here for you. You want to come back another time, you want to provide a show. We here. We may do a live one day. I may come and then we could do something, innovative just to continue, supporting your business because I want you to make it. I want you to I want you to see your team. I want you guys, I see you in the different platforms. I see you, Hollywood. I see you everywhere. So whatever, is in my power to empower you, to support you, we here for you because you done amazing job with this you have. Lola Kids Show. Can you provide us again your platform?
Yes, it's Lola's Kids Show. And do you want me to give my phone number as well, or?
Yeah, you could repeat the phone number, including the website where you could be found.
Okay. So it's Lola's Kids Show. So it's Lola and then apostrophe S and then Kids Show. And then my phone number is 845-857-5727. And the other phone number is 917-407-1754. And I forgot to tell you, we do running right now for TikTok. So we are doing TikTok. So
Facebook.
we have different type of shows as well that we're putting it on right now for TikTok because
Okay.
everybody's in TikTok.
Yes.
So
And you do live shows and you do like a little performance lives?
yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. We do provide live shows so people can see, and it goes to beyond like people from different states. Sometimes they message us, do you go to Massachusetts? You go to Pennsylvania? Because they've never seen a mascot with this kind of type of quality when it comes for the birthday parties. It makes a difference. It does.
Absolutely. So the neighborhood to be part of Lola Kids Show. Like Emily mentioned it earlier, it's not just for kids, it's for adults because we all children ourselves in different levels. So if you're planning to host a party, it doesn't matter what type of party it is, you could just follow Lola's Kids Show, and you could just, grab one of the packages. So, Emily, talking about the packages, what are the packages that you have? Is it by tier, by levels, or is by
Yes,
shows?
we do have tier A1, tier A2, and tier A3. So basically, it all depends of how much is the spending, correct? Because it's just not just our show, decorations, renting the place. So we're very flexible when it comes to that. And we do have a package A1, which is everything included, like the mascot, the popcorn machine, like I was telling you before, the waffles machines, the cotton machine, the ice cream machines, if you want to have the whole entire package, you know? And plus, we have the animators as well, if you want two, three, if you want them to do a choreography for and a specific dance, like as you know right now, TikTok is creating so many dances and the kids want them to be part of in their show. We do provide that. So we do have that. That's A1, no? And then we have A2 will be like the mascot, will be also some of the machines, not all of them. And we can fit in 1 hour, we can create a crazy hour, which could include the robot, which is with the high ankles, the balloons, the fog. We have, like, I'm telling you, we have so many packages. It's just, I'm just giving you an aberration of like the few of them that is coming, what I see most of the time. But we can have only, hey, you know what? I really want one mascot and maybe one machine. So that will be a different type of package, and each package is a different cost. And we just trying to fit in your budget so you guys can have a really good time and also not be as much expensive. Like I said, it just depends of the event, depends of the team, and depends how many of the items that you want in the birthday party. But yeah, it goes by A1, A2, A3, and vice versa. There's so many.
Wow. So this is amazing, guys. I wish we could stay here. I'm excited. It's like I feel like a little child right now. Yes, this is really exciting. But this is your home, you want to come back another time. We are welcome to have you. Then we're gonna continue promoting you once you work right now. Once you have the flyer, you will be able to find it in my platform, which is Hablando con Belly. You're going to be on Facebook. And also, we're going to be promoting Emily via TikTok, and we're going to be promoting her too, in the street. Why not? So we're just waiting for certain flyers that she's going to be printing and for us to. But if you're an entrepreneur out there, you have small businesses and you want to promote your business, here's a platform open for you guys. We're here to support, and I'm really proud of you, Em, and continue doing the best.
Thank you, Ellie. I really appreciate it. Like I really am very excited to be actually be we've been having way back talking about so many things that we wanted to do, and it's coming
Yes,
to a and it's coming to in a way that we're actually speaking it right now, which is you viewers and the people that they really care about you and what you're really doing to the community as well. It's awesome, and I just want to be very I'm very thankful that you sharing that with me, and we can go grow together in this world that we're living right now.
exactly. And we got to continue with our cooking show. We started like cooking. I
Oh,
still have the video that I have to post. We started
actually,
a cooking
yes, we
show, so
do.
we're
We
going to
do.
continue with that. Yes, Peruvian food. So,
Yes, we do.
absolutely. And Lola, thank you so much. Muchas gracias para ti. Espero que este trabajo sea un trabajo de mucho esfuerzo y que tú puedas, tú sabes, empoderarte más y llevarlo a otro nivel. Okay.
Gracias. Thank you.
So, Emily, thank you so much for visiting Hablando con Belly. To adjourn. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be here
No
next,
problem.
yeah.
Thank you.
We'll be here
Thank you,
next
everyone.
Thursday. We don't know if we're gonna have a special guest, but if you watching, subscribe, like and subscribe. That's all we need. Like and subscribe because we really want to, push for the platform, but you gotta like and subscribe in our platform.
Absolutely.
This is open for you guys. So, wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
See you guys.
Take care, guys.
We're
See
gonna
ya.
end.